Also gave birth to another Bink.
Hey! Welcome to another vlog. This vlog has no order and not really much rhyme or reason. It's just a bunch of things together documenting my July. So enjoy, like and subscribe because why not? See ya. Hey, welcome to our review of the Baja Blast UK version.
Zero sugar.
Yeah,
apparently.
sugar-free.
Cheers.
Okay. What?
Okay, I've never tasted this before.
Yeah, it's definitely a new flavor on my tongue.
It feels like there's so much sugar, but there's no sugar at all.
Yeah, it's really sweet, which is concerning because there's no sugar. But
Oh,
also, it's overhyped.
Yeah,
I mean, at least this version. Maybe the sugar really does it.
maybe.
Hello. We're going to Alfie's Antiques today. I'm excited. It's a cute place. Hoping to find some cute little bits for my room. It's actually been a little bit of time since I spoke to the camera. For some reason the UK is boiling. It's not as bad as the heat wave from like a few weeks ago, but the next 2 weeks are all gonna be like 30 degrees. Anyway, it's hot, so I thought, why don't I go to the cinema? In my mind, cinemas are always AC'd. I don't know if that's true, but I just basically booked to go see Toy Story 5. Oh, I also wanted to show you, I got these new tarot, and they're so small. And I love that because it's just so tiny. Should I read you something? What do you want to know? Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. You got justice. Justice. Yeah. Anyway, I just love shuffling the deck, and it's so tiny. Oh. You got Page of Wands. I'm not gonna tell you what it means. Fucking Google it. Sorry, that was really mean. I can tell you, but I don't fully remember them all. This is just so fun. Four of Pentacles reversed. Greedy. No, actually, reversed means generous. Thank you. Okay, enough.
Who knows what's in store? We got another one. Come on, Jill.
I'm running.
I'm back. I'm back from the movie. It was good, actually. Low key. I would say, I mean, I've seen 3, didn't like 3, never saw 4. Toy Story 4. So I can't tell you if I like it that or not, but I liked it. I think my favorite Toy Story is 2. Toy Story 2, obviously. If you have a different opinion, you're probably wrong, so. I'd say maybe my ranking could be 2, 5, 1. And then genuinely like chuck the rest. I don't really care. Okay. Whoa, my tooth is crooked. This is what happens when I don't wear my retainer for years and years and years. Okay, I have a little bit of a situation. I have tickets to go see a show, a gig, if you will, by the singer called Alexander Xavier. I was supposed to actually see her, I think like back in 2021 or something, and I don't remember for what reason that didn't happen. Either I just like didn't go, whatever. So essentially this is like karmic justice. I have to go see her. I also paid for the ticket and everything. Whatever. Ugh. The problem is, as you can probably hear, my fan is on. It is so fucking warm today. The UK is like on its way to hell if it hasn't arrived already. Like this summer has just been absolutely impossible. I actually tried to order an AC and I know it's out of stock everywhere. I was like, wait, I think I bit the system and I think I found something from AliExpress. Ordered it, woke up today to a message. They're like, sorry, it's out of stock. So no AC. And the idea of being in a venue right now is not really appealing to me. And hey, listen, last month, not even a few weeks ago, I was in this exact same situation on my way to a venue to see Hayley Williams. But here's the thing, right? No disrespect to Alexander Xavier. I would sweat my tits off for Hayley Williams. I don't know if I would do the same for many other people, you know what I mean? It is 6:13, I don't know why I say it like that. 6:13, doors open at 7. I could not care about an opening, sorry, but like an opening act, I don't care. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not sweating my tits off for an opening act. Sorry. Also, I just ate wings. Okay. So then the question, do I go? Cause like, I want to, but I also don't wanna. You know what I mean? So, if there's any chance that Alexandra has ever seen this, like, girl, I'm so sorry, but like, also, why is it 35 degrees? Me. I'm doing it. I'm going to the show. Dedicated to the live music scene. I'm never gonna stop sweating. I did it, and it was great fun. And now I'm sweating. As if a shower was optional. I'm glistening. Hey! Oh my god. It's so warm in the UK, and I do think it broke me. Like, I do think I'm a changed person now, and I'll never be the same. So if you're hearing something in the background, I'm sorry. It's the fan, obviously, it's on. I've not stopped sweating for what feels like a week. Actually, I say that. Yesterday, we went to a pub to watch the England-Norway game, and it was actually fucking cold outside, and we were freezing. Okay, so the reason why actually I want to talk to you, first of all, is to introduce you to this contraption. My monthly impulse purchase is this pin badge machine, and I have a vision. Essentially, I really like the look of like when you have an accessory, either like a blazer or like a belt or something that has like an insane amount of pins and badges on it. I just think it looks really rock and roll and really cool. I don't know if I can do a whole blazer just because I feel like that's maybe a bit too much, but a bag like full of pins can be really cool. So I got one from Vinted for like, I don't even know, very little. I also sold something on Vinted for 30 pounds, so I'm like ballin'. Here it is. Cute. It's exactly what I wanted, just like a little shoulder bag. I have one that I really like, and it's from like leather, and I didn't want to put pins on it because I thought it was going to ruin it. I don't know if it's real leather, but it's like, you know, whatever. This is like a nylon-y thing, and I feel like I don't really mind putting a shit ton of pins on it. It's cute and small. Exactly what I want. I think what I'm gonna do today maybe is like design a bunch of pins and print them and make them. Yay! Right, so I really want to get a new pair of glasses because the one I have I've had for like over 2 years now, and I'm just ready for a new style, ready to try something new. I really have a specific vision in mind. I really want like a small rectangular black frames. Very simple. I remember this was like when I first got my glasses when I was 12, this was pretty much the only thing you could get. But for some reason I was looking online and it's really hard to find something like that. I guess it's just not in vogue or whatever. Anyway, so I was doing a little bit of research to see where I might find something like that. And there's apparently a place called Blue Bloom, something like that, that might have a pair that's relevant. So I really want to go to their store and see what the crack is and if that's true and if that's what I want. They are £100 before I added any kind of customizations, and because of my number I almost always have to add some stuff on, like I have to pay to get them thinner because they won't fit in the frame otherwise, or it's like gonna really bulge out. So yeah, it's starting point from £100, but I just want to try them on and see if I even like them on my face. So I'm gonna do that. And you're coming with me.
So hey.
Come on, England!
And there are flags everywhere, as there always are. Would you?
Let's bake some banana bread. How about that? Right, so, okay, so Vinted has been especially nice to me recently, and I've been finding some really cool things. So let's unpack some things that I just picked up. This is the first bit. Like, it's really soft. Ooh, it's so sheer. Well, obviously I love purple. I think it's old M&S, and she's really cute. I have to try her on. Sorry I keep bringing up Hayley Williams, but my new kind of style guide is to ask myself, would Hayley Williams wear this? And I do think that she would wear this. So it's got like a little bit of a polka dotty pattern. I don't know if you can really see, maybe like in this light. And then keeping on theme, another old M&S. Very see-through again. I wonder if it might be a bit too big even. I don't know. Really like it. I saw a TikToker, I think her name was Molly. She's a stylist and she wore this skirt and I really loved it on her. And then she commented that it was like, you know, vintage M&S that she found on Vinted. I was like, I think I did search for it at the time and I couldn't find it. And then she popped up on my For You page again wearing that skirt. So I was like, let me give it another go. And I literally just searched polka dot skirt. I don't even remember if I filtered by M&S or not, and I just saw it. So I was like, buy. I think it was like 10 pounds maybe. But she looks a bit wide, so I don't know. Maybe it's too big for me. It says UK 12. I'm technically a UK 12, so I don't know. Let me try it on. I like them individually, obviously not together because it kind of looks like a secretary, like a cool secretary, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't wear them together. I don't think they look bad together. I just wouldn't do it. And then, but I do like it individually. This color, love, and also the fit is great. The skirt is just like, I mean, I think Molly, the stylist, she's a bit taller than me, so it like hits like around the knee, which I feel like is more flattering than where it hits me. Also my yellow socks choice. But I don't hate it. I just need to style it better. But I think she's cute. Just for my own sake, I had to try and style it and see what it looks like. And I think, yeah, I can definitely do this. Hey everyone, it's Saturday. Today's just been really chill. I've been like cleaning and, you know, just admin work. Got new bed sheets. Do you love them? I love them. I wanted to talk about books a little bit because I've been in a little bit of a reading funk and I've not been able to read. There's a book I started and I was like, I gave up. And I do think part of it is the fact that it's hardcover, and I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I don't like hardcovers. I much prefer soft covers or paperback, whatever it's called. And don't even get me started on a fucking Kindle. No. It's really hard for me to describe my taste in books, and it's so random. And I feel like usually, like if I say, oh, I like this book, and then people give me recommendations, usually those recommendations I could not give less of a shit about. Like, I don't know. And I've been struggling. So I ended up going with these two books. One is the one I started from. It's a Small Boat by Vincent Delacroix. And it's a Dua Lipa recommendation. I don't know if everything that she recommends is something that I would read, but this one sounded really interesting. And I started it. It's a pretty short one as well, so I feel like that's a pretty good way to like kickstart your reading again. It's like 122 pages, and I'm already on page, I think, almost 30 now. So, and then the other one is Juliet Naked by Nick Hornby. If I'm not mistaken, he wrote High Fidelity, which is a book I read and I liked, and also it's a TV show that I liked, starring Zoe Kravitz. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend. It's a great season. It was canceled after one season, so sadly you can only watch that one series, but it's good. So perhaps I would like this too. I don't know. It's something to do with like a musician and then whatever. I don't know. It piqued my interest anyway. So I'll let you know if I actually get through these, but I think I will. I'm holding out hope that this will get me back into reading. I think my problem is like, I find it really hard to find books that sound interesting for me to read, and I think that's the problem. Is like once I read something that I'm not really into, I just kind of put it down, never finish it, and then it's been months and I haven't read anything. So I'm trying to be better about this. So yeah, I will update you if and when I finish any of them. Right, so I bought banana milk from Amazon, and I want to see if coffee tastes good with it in. So let's see. Glass, some ice, banana milk. Taste test. It doesn't really taste that banana-y. I think the caramel kind of takes over, so I don't taste the banana as much. I'm giving birth. Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, that's my last one. I'm serious now. This is my last one. But look, she's beautiful. Hello, long time no talk. Yesterday I went with Chazo to the mid-century modern flea market or something like that. And it was really cute. It wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. And it was also pretty heavily featured furniture, which I don't really have the room to hold. I'm not furnishing a place, so there was no need for that. Although some of the pieces were really cute. I did end up buying a print and a candle holder, but I left the candle holder over at Chazo's because didn't want to carry it yesterday. I also gave birth to another bink. Look at her, she's beautiful. She's multifunctional because she's got the built-in straw, so I can take her with me. And maybe I should actually, because today it's really exciting. I am going, well, first I'm going to go to a consultation to possibly get this removed, but I heard that the prices start from $750. So I think she's just gonna stay. Okay. But then, immediately after the duality of women, the duality of a Gemini, I'm going to go get another tattoo. It's in a new place I've never been. It's just been suggested to me by Instagram, and I'll take it because she seems like she knows what she's doing. And the goal is to have autumn leaves tattooed. And I have a feeling, don't hold me to it, we will see shortly, that I might be doing it on this arm, which the reason why this is so surprising is currently this is the only tattoo I have on this arm. All of my other tattoos are on this one. So, we shall see. I'm really excited. So then I'm gonna make some coffee and I'll take this with me because I'm a money saving expert. She said as she bought a third bank. Listen, don't try to understand what's happening here, okay? Thank you.